Time for the Ruy Lopez. Ruy Gambit. S6 is the Morphy defense. Bishop f4. My intention is to put that light squared bishop on c2 someday. e5. I guess bishop c5 is kind of a long-term mistake if I am not mistaken. I remember looking at this a long time ago, looking at this variation. Yeah, I can just take on e5. That's just a free pawn, and then go pawn to d4 next if knight takes. This is a line in the Ruy Lopez. Why is my opponent not taking the knight? Queen h4. See, I can just cast short and play d4. Yes, so knight takes d4. The same thing, if not worse this time. Okay, knight g4. Let's do this. Chasing that knight. Now two of black's pieces are hanging. Guys, the Ruy Lopez is not a boring opening if you, master it very well. Which is why you need to watch my first tutorial video that I published featuring the Ruy Gambit. If I take with a pawn, that'll be mate in one. So let me take with a queen, then oversimplify things. Am I just up a piece in this position? Oh, nope, I'm not up a piece, but I have a slight advantage and a lead in development if I'm not mistaken. I can even play pawn to f4 now. f6. Let me go c4. So I'm just going to attack with all of my pawns. Have you seen anything like this before? I guess not. I can take and take. h5, my opponent is trying to copy me. g5. Just want to take back with my bishop. Being ahead in development is key in many of these openings. Knight c3, I'm behind. Maybe I should have taken on f6. Bishop c4. Not allowing black to escape. f4. I don't even need to take. I can attack the knight and then take later on if I want. Oh, black has knight f4, I guess. No, this is a blunder. Knight f4 was a better move in that position. There was no need for my opponent to donate a pawn. Let's attack the bishop. I guess I'll just be up a piece. Yep, my opponent just resigned. Nope, no rematch. That was a very poor play. And hey, don't just watch. That's not encouraging at all. To keep this channel alive, you can simply share this video, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have nothing to say, just type "Thank you, Kaspa" in the comment section down below. Lastly, if you want to go through my study PGNs, such as the one I'm using in this study, you can visit my Patreon page. The link is in the comment section down below. Okay, rematch. Let's see what my opponent is going to do this time. Bishop b5 again. The Ruy Lopez. A lot of people don't know how to defend against the Ruy Lopez. Trust me, it's one opening that you can rely on even in classical games or in tournament games. Yeah, so this is now the main line. Pawn to d4 is the top played move in this position, which has potential to lead to the drawish Benin line that most grandmasters like playing if they don't want to play chess. So in this position, I have an opportunity to go Rook e1. I do this if I don't want to make a quick draw. Or maybe I should have played pawn to d4 there. That was the wrong approach I took. Now I'm forced to take on c6. And then knight takes. I'm just one move away from winning black's queen, so my opponent should be very careful. This is one trap I covered yesterday. Let's develop all the pieces. Or maybe c3 first. Castle short. Now I can play bishop e3, just no more development. This is one thing I love about the Ruy Lopez. It allows you to develop all your pieces in harmony in the opening stage, which is the number one thing you need to think of. The number one thing you need to do in the opening stage is to develop your pieces as quickly as you can. So there's nothing much, no traps, no tricks, just standard chess, aiming at quick development. Now there's a loophole here. Queen b3, just pinning the knight to the king. There's something I can do in this position. But first let me play rook a d1. I want to play knight j5. Let's go for beam. My opponent has played very well this time. But as you can see, my position is super solid and I don't know how they can break my defense. Pinning the queen now. I mean, even if black plays b6, I'll just take the knight. Yeah, because I'll be up a piece if you think about it. I'll just mess up their pawn structure on the queen side. Because if they take with the queen, I'll take and then take the bishop like this. Look, black should take back with the pawn. Yep. Oh, but now I can win the queen like this. Check. Discovery. Just like that. I won my opponent's queen. But I'm pretty much sure that I did not win their heart. Now, go and check out 3 of my new courses on my website, KaspaChess.com, that I highly recommend you get right now. The newly updated Semi-Slav defense against d4, the Knight c6 Nimzowitsch defense, and the mighty e5 Paris defense, which is my best selling course to this date. Chess is a school on its own, and you will just need to show some efforts to unlock some secrets that content creators don't show on YouTube. And that's how you support this channel, by the way.